18 plus 5 is 22, right? Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, it will block all but the middle one.
Yeah, so I only take the 9 then.
Yeah. Okay. So you take 9 points of necrotic damage.
Rude!
This sword, as it slashes through the air, starts to pick up just this kind of dark black flame. And as it's coming down, like you see the sword coming at you, you get shielded up just in time. And like it deflects the first of the blows. But it adjusts, and it kind of seems to know what it's doing. It knows how to handle a sword. Comes back across and gets you with the second slash. And as the third one's coming down, like it's got you figured out now. Like, its aim is true. You just hear Jonah start doing like Whistle Baby in the background. And it just distracts the skeleton enough to just the blow just glances off the shield again. And kind of just careens down to the ground. And it is going to
Random laser.
Just gonna scooch on over to here.
Nice.
And I'm gonna count it as having done all of those steps individually, so yeah. Making sure it can get to the other side. And it will end its turn. So, Chafel, you've seen this thing take a couple of attacks, shrugged them off. Doesn't seem to be too phased at all by them, and then just like whipped its sword out and triple slashed Dadia.
Let me see if I'm in these. Oh shit. Okay. Hold on, I have to read them. Not because I had a whole plan. I have to run around though to some stairs, right? To get down there.
I mean, you could top the side.
Hop
If you
over
want
the
to.
side and run to the thing.
Yeah, could just.
It will give it an attack of opportunity. What I'm about to do, though, this might be crazy.
That might be a little bit crazy, yeah.
Yeah, I gotta.
I just want to touch it.
Maybe it'd be better to weaken it from afar at first. I'm very excited about the spell I have.
Oak the
Okay.
other skeleton king.
Let's see.
Number 2.
Head. Wait. Sorry, I had the chaos. Hang around. You know what? Why don't we hit him with magic missile? That always seems to shoot straight.
Good old Eminem.
Okay,
Oh yeah.
go
And I'm
ahead and
fairly
roll
certain
it. 3,
I'll try at him.
4. I would hope so. A stray one catching Dadia might take some explanation, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and they fly true, and they hit him. He takes the shots. Still doesn't seem phased by anything though.
Okay.
All right. There it is.
I think it's a riddle, guys. It might be a riddle.
Anything else, Shalfa?
No for now, because I use my action, so I can't pull Smokey out and go do the thing.
Okay. Before we get into the next initiative order, Dove,
Hello.
you are outside the room,
Okay.
having been. Basically, what happened was the party just spent the whole time opening the third door in the room.
Okay.
It took various resources, but nothing too major. And the door opened, and they all got sucked inside, and you were left with Muriel. Not with Muriel, like you were outside, Muriel was also outside, but he's still doing the book thing, so he's okay for now.
Okay.
But you were left when the others got sucked inside. And from your point of view, like a couple of minutes have passed, and then you hear a voice in your head
Oh, man. Okay.
saying, huh, it seems they might need you after all.
I'll look around as if there's a tangible voice, and I'm just gonna poke my head in by Nero and just being like, "Did you hear that?"
Nero's gonna look up from his episode, his first edition of episode 2 of Superman,
Oh my gosh.
and shake his head. No, nothing.
Okay. Can you promise to stay here?
Uh-huh.
Okay.
And then as you turn to walk back to the door, Dove,
Mhm.
your motion is stopped,
Oh.
but you feel like you keep going.
Okay.
Oh, it's trippy.
Oh no. Okay.
And as I drag you to this map,
Mm-hmm.
Oh, he was still in the library.
yeah,
Yeah.
Oh, awesome. Oh yeah. Oh, we smoke.
What the heck is that thing?
No, that's not.
Well, there's some super sweet.
Wait a
updates.
second.
What's that?
This one has more hair than the other.
Wait a minute.
Can I have a initiative roll from you, please? Duff? You
Yes.
can use your regular Melicop sheet for it. I
Okay.
guess.
Okay.
I don't think Dove actually has a full sheet, so
No, I don't think we ever did that.
no.
Initiative.
Oh, actually, what I can do to make this a bit easier for you.
Oh, I have
So,
8, which is an NPC though. That's about it though. Very incorrect though.
I remember how I do these. I do that. Alright, that should have your actual Dove stats onto the token now.
Oh, yeah, it does.
I think. Yeah, so you don't have to worry about having your character sheet kind of flapping around.
Okay.
Alright. Unfortunately, doesn't get the tandem footwork buff because it's being rolled after the fact. But it's still okay because she's still faster than the skeleton. So, Dove, as you appear in the room, you kind of walk in just as you see these magic missiles coming from Shalfel and hitting this giant skeleton, as it's like walking around Dadia. Dadia's got like a nice fresh cut somewhere on him that seems to still be kind of burning with the black smoke. That's probably fine. And Jonah is in the background with the harmonica in his hands.
Okay.
And Jonah. So we're in initiative order now, just so you
Gotcha. Okay, gotcha.
know. Jonah.
Oh boy.
Yes, sorry, I got expelled out of the roll 20 for some reason.
Probably just like that.
So I see the human dove. Oh, maybe not. I'm a little bit far.
I was going to say, go ahead and make me a perception check.
Okay.
Oh, well, no. What's your passive perception? Was probably a...
It's
way,
it should be 15. Hold on, I'm just getting right on the page here. It is 15, yes.
Okay, so it's not that you necessarily see her directly, because this thing is still in front of you, and there's also a big Dadia. But it's like through the gaps between like their arms and torso, as like they're swinging, and there's various glimpses of the figure there that, in a way, is like the same color scheme as Dove, but it's definitely not Dove.
That's the red thing in
Yeah.
the background.
Yeah, you would you have seen this dog before,
Mhm.
so yeah, you
Okay.
can you would know eventually.
What? um, and the skeleton king is not doesn't look damaged.
Nope.
Okay. Um.
He's got the scuff
Right.
marks from where the catapult hit him, and from when the magic missiles hit him, and Dadia's maul hit him. He just doesn't seem at all phased by any of them.
Right. Dere, you keep him busy. Let's see to the moon thing. I'm going to oh man. I'm going to move the whole way. How high is the second level? Actually.
Like sort of 10, 15 feet up.
Even for me it's not very climbable.
You could, I mean, I will. You won't have to make a check to roll because you can just climb on the chest if you want to.
That was my idea, but I didn't know how big the chest was.
You would be able to do that without a roll, but it is going to be, you know,
An action.
not an action, just regular sort of. If you don't have a climbing speed, double movement kind of thing.
Oh right. Sure. So it's 10 feet up.
Yeah, so it'll take you 20 feet to climb all the way up.
Okay, perfect. Good. Going to, propel myself on the chest, and I mean on this chest. Gonna look around. Shafal, you go the other way. I'm going to check this side, and I still have 20. I'm gonna dash as an action. Well, no.
Okay.
If I do 20 feet here first, can I see if there is anything changed with this side of the moons?
At the very least, the first few you can see all look exactly the same.
Okay. And can I see the last one? Well, the idea would have noticed, I guess.
Yeah, and also like with it being just a blank one, it's a new moon, so it's fine.
Done. Checked.
Just so we don't forget.
Yeah.
You might want to put a question mark after that check mark. Oh no, you can quite say this is done yet.
Okay. And I'm going to. Shalfel, can you check the full moon? Actually, maybe I can do it myself. And no, I'm going to. Oh, I still have an action. I don't know if it's. Can I do a help action on Sharfel if she does an ability check next time? If I move a bit closer, or is that too?
Probably not. Like,
Okay.
assuming, well, depends on what the ability check ends up being, you know?
Yes, sure. But if she does like an Arcana check, I wouldn't be able to help.
No.
Or to check basically the moons. Okay. Cool. I'm just going to. Oh man. Give another inspiration to Dalia then. By throwing. Instead of catapulting, I'm just going to throw a pebble at the back of the skeleton king's head. Hopefully, it will
Viable
bring
tactic.
Dalia in a better mood. So I'm gonna do that.
Sucker.
Alright.
And that's my turn.
Dalia.
Okay, so he walked around me. Oops, that's not what I meant to do. He walked around me this way, yeah?
Yep.
So my eyeballs would have tracked him this way, which on these three things that I see, is there anything like new on these? Kind of like how the writing appeared over here? Is there anything appearing on these three locations?
Nope.
Okay. Because I feel like something's going to appear on another one of these. but I can't decide how much Daydeer would have thought about that. I don't see anything on this one. I assume might be something right. There might be something right there. Ah, okay. All right. Skelly bro, he's got knees. I'm going for him.
All right.
All right. I'm on
Roll
distraction duty. I'm gonna keep it up. Ooh.
That's gonna miss. That is also going to miss.
Yeah, I'd probably have to roll pretty high on an inspiration to get that, huh? I will.
D8s.
So what did you roll last? Oh yeah, you rolled like an 18 and a 21 last time base. So
Yeah, I'm going to action surge.
okay.
Or here, no, before that, I will bonus action, quicken spell, green flame blade.
Okay.
Hey, nice.
That's much better.
Yep. And that does
And
hit.
I'm gonna trigger the fire rune.
Okay. Remind what the fire rune does and what he needs to roll.
I
save?
believe it's a con save, and it deals fire damage regardless. Let me. Here you go.
That's a 15.
I believe he passes that then because my DC is 14.
Okay, so he takes 2d6 fire damage.
Oh no, it's a strength. It's a strength
so
save.
that's
It's a strength save, not a con save. Yeah.
His strength is technically higher.
Aw.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's fine.
Rolled the exact same.
New creature. So it takes the 2d6 fire damage anyway, and it is not restrained.
Yeah, I was hoping to restrain it.
Yeah. Alright.
And that will be it because I was just trying to restrain it. That's the only reason I had thought about doing the action surge.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, that's it for me.
Alright. Dove.
Yeah.
You appear, you see this
are
unfold,
Or am I?
then you see Jonah running around yelling at Chauvel.
Peace.
Dadia trying to hit this thing. You don't have much information to go off of. What would you like to do?
Well, she's luckily seen you guys before, so that helps. She's very excited about fighting, so she's gonna go join Daydeer.
Oh, she's a simple woman.
Yep. she's literally a fighter, so we're gonna do a sprint. Oh man. I'm running in, and then I will call out to Daydeer, and I'm just being like, I'm getting a piece of that whether you let me or not.
Looks over my shoulder. Redhead Dove! Good to see you again. Wait, what the fuck?
I give a wave and then also a shrug, and I'm like, I have no idea what happened. I'm just here,
All right.
so you guys look like you need help.
Yep. This thing's not taking much from... my blows aren't doing much to it, so... Jonah thinks there's a puzzle. Stop slashing at me.
I hate puzzles. I'm so bad at these. Okay, yeah, she's gonna glance around, check out what you guys have been doing. So, are these statues or?
So, around the top floor where you were, you would assume there's sarcophagi lining the wall.
Okay.
In front of them, it's a little like square on the ground.
Mm-hmm.
There's like a dark stone plate, and there's like a white strip of marble that fills in the various moon phases.
Okay.
And then the one over here is currently open.
Okay.
And as you were running past down on the bottom, as you're kind of like looking around now that you're on the bottom floor, you'd see this pillar has words on it when none of these ones that you can see do.
Okay.
This one has the words on.
Okay. man. All right.
Oh.
The first law of Ouija is nothing can begin without first acknowledging its end. Okay. Okay. I don't remember what weapon she had. Was it just a sword?
I
Is it just a
think.
sword?
No, she's definitely got a sword.
Yeah.
Would she be the type of person to have like a backup ranged weapon?
Maybe some kind of like throwing.
Of wood.
I know, right?
Unfortunately, the crossbow is attached to Dub's arm.
Alas.
And we're not in this
Yeah.
room.
That's why I
Who's
was
that
looking at
then?
it like that ice bolter is literally bolted onto her, so no.
Like, You can say you have access to any weapon that is like loose on Dove. So sword,
The hand
like-
axe.
and axe, anything like that, yeah.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, I don't think she had any spells either. At least.
You'll still have Dove access to Dove spells.
So I can still. Say. Okay, well then, so here's what I do. Got it. I am going to magic missile. Yeah, this dude. Yep. That's so funny. I love that. Let's see. I guess magic missile 3 of them, 2 of them?
3
Yeah, 3.
times.
Boop. Boop.
Alright.
Yeah.
And they will like curve around Dadia's giant form and just collide straight with the big guy. And again,
Oh boy.
he just seems to like he takes the hit, but he just seems to shrug it off. Doesn't really care.
Rude.
Dub's gonna be like, oh yeah, I see what you mean now. Huh. Yeah, you might be
Very
right.
rude.
That's no fun.
All right. He's about to swing at me 3 times. I can feel it in my bones.
He actually isn't.
Oh, maybe not.
Is that everything done?
Yeah, I mean, that's the most that she would do. 'Cause she's still thinking about it all, so yeah.
Alrighty, right.
Just woke up after missing her out, and she's like, "Oh, I'm a fight."
You middle what? You got it.
We don't know how many years have passed
Just
since
another
our last
Friday.
real fight.
Yep.
You're getting in a mix. So Dadia, this guy has swung at you 3 times. And he acknowledges that you are quite difficult to hit. However, there are 3 much smaller targets.
Yeah, that should
in
make them harder
this
to hit.
fight. And Bro is going to take his chances.
Shit. I tried.
Why is it turning around?
And he's going to reach for the handles of the throwing axes. And he's going to toss one at each of the squishies. Since Dove has revealed her positioning with her magic missile. The third one was going to be a disadvantage shot at Dadia, but he now has an additional target. So, Jonah, then Childfell, and then Dove.
Okay.
Jonah.
Oh my gosh, you're kidding.
Whistle, baby.
Yeah, that's fair. So,
Oh, okay. But
who
it's,
didn't get the advantage from the first silvery barbs?
Jeez.
that's true, I didn't. That's
Um,
on me. I always forget.
yeah.
So
But I remember this time, so.
yeah, thank you. This time I will give it to. Who's next in line? I already gave inspiration. Dalia will have a pin.
Okay.
Oh. Alright. The
I'm
next thing I
thinking
do has
12 damage.
advantage. Alright.
Yep.
And you have inspiration too.
I do also have inspiration. That is true.
Yep. The axe does still
Ah,
hit, as you do take 12 points of slashing damage.
Damn.
On the next attack roll, ability check or saving throw. Okay, so yeah, you have to use it, Dadia,
Yeah,
unfortunately.
yeah. Just whenever a roll comes
Yeah.
up, that's not a big deal.
Yeah. Okay, at Shafan. I think a 19 hits you.
Oh, does for sure.
Right.
shield.
Mage armor and all.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Oh yeah, your mage armor is. Wait, is your mage armor on?
It should always be on with that.
Yeah,
the
yeah.
robe.
Was always on.
I just want to make sure that it is still on your
The
sheet.
check has been made though on the character sheet.
Okay. I tried. I did my part.
You did
Okay,
your
so
part.
yeah, you take 18 points of slashing damage. And then that.
Oh no.
Yes.
You take 15 points of slashing damage.
Okay.
And then, Dadia, would you like to make an attack of opportunity?
Oh, is it moving out of my
It is about to move out of your range.
Back on him.
Yeah, I guess I will.
Alright, so go ahead and make it with advantage.
Wow. Guess I'll use my D8 of Bardic Inspiration because I doubt that hits.
It does not hit. Go ahead and roll it.
Yeah. There you go.
That does make it hit, though.
There we go.
Somewhere between 16 and 20.
Smack him in the back of his helmet as he tries to saunter away from me.
Yeah. Go ahead and roll damage.
Oh yeah, I forgot that's a thing.
Which will definitely be taken into account.
Don't add the Giant's Might there because that I've already applied it once this turn.
Okay. Okay, and with that, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cool, can make it all the way. It is going to raise its sword up, and it's going to stab it in the chest,
Hey,
and then it go. The sword remains stuck in the chest.
what?
And the big guy disappears?
Okay.
And the big guy disappears.
Okay.
We're like, what?
We are out of initiative order.
Ah, that's where Kuri clawed me.
Oof.
You should.
What the hell was that?
What is going on? And
That's a good
why
question.
did he
Oh.
suddenly leave?
That's also a good question. Hi, Redhead Dove.
Hey,
Dove.
I remember you guys.
Oh, it's
You're
the Dove.
yeah, you guys are friends with the one that I'm in. I'm still a little.
Yep.
Nothing.
If I think about it too much, I get a little stressed out. But
Nah, it's fair. Don't worry.
Probably
How
fell.
oh, yeah.
how are you here? Did our soul get sucked in?
You know, that would make a lot of sense. Cause I've been dormant, kind of just hanging out. I mean, I think I heard something saying that you guys did need help, and then I was waking up, or I assume what I feel like is waking up, but, huh. I don't really know what's going on, but what are you guys up to? What is this?
Oh,
Mhm.
There's a lot going on, but currently we were opening doors that were locking up gods of this world, and we opened this one, and we ended up in this room, and it's probably a good door because this looks like a test of some sort. We have to solve a riddle, and we will set a god or a goddess free.
Okay.
Outside of that, it's just a big mess. I hope we can explain it in time. You really don't remember anything, right?
No,
Do
and
you?
sadly, I don't know where your metal friend is, to be honest. I don't even know why I'm here, but the soul sucking parts kind of make sense if it's just me here. But well, try and walk me through a little bit. I'm really bad with puzzles, but how come that pillar down there has words but nothing else does? And why do we got to deal with the moon?
Don't know yet.
Okay.
Yeah, the part's still a little mysterious and weird for us.
Fair. Okay. What is this up here?
That is a chest.
We are
With a
trying to open it. As you can see, there are 3 runes on it. The one for the word law, magic, and death.
Law, magic, and death. Oh. Okay, so...
Golden Sig. Well,
Oh, cool. Oh, cool.
we say at the same time.
Wow.
Can I examine the sword that just got stabbed into said chest?
You can. It is currently impaling the chest, so black and flickering.
Can I pull it out?
No, it does not move.
Not for you.
Can I give it a jiggle?
You are not
It
King
does
Arthur.
not jiggle.
Dang it. Alright.
Well, Dove, how about you hold this? Maybe you'll need it. I'll give her the hand axe that just went through me.
Ooh.
Throwing axe. The throwing axe, but I healed myself, so it's fine.
Okay. Hear me out. Oh god, I grew small. That was unexpected. Sorry, I lost track of time.
Shrunken.
Shrunken, don't worry. Are there any new things on any of these?
There are.
Okay.
Now that you're back up this end, the one directly to your right has words on it now.
Alright.
The second law of Ouija's. One cannot transcend their current state without paying the price of struggle.
I can't tell if we succeed or failed at the first one.
I'll be fair, me neither. So, again, there's 8 of those there's 8 of the moon phases. There's 8 of these platforms. I assume after we do each one, a new one appears. I'd like to think we got it right. Maybe. And if we did it in the maybe when we do it right, they stab the sword in the thing, but if we do it wrong, they fight us properly, don't stab the sword, or maybe it's the opposite way. I don't know.
You love being fought properly.
I guess there's no way to tell unless we either do it right or wrong.
Well, what happened for the first one to get words on that?
Oh, the words were just there.
Oh, that was a freebie?
You
Oh,
just kind of found them.
dang.
It was,
Shuffle.
it was pretty handed to us. Yes.
This is for you.
Oh, thank you. Certainly needed.
Terrible roll.
I'll take anything I can get as long as I'm not on the squish line.
Play a little bit of harmonica.
Can I look inside of this sarcophagus that I opened up before?
You can. It is
Is there-
empty.
Ooh, interesting.
Not even a body, just empty.
None of the other ones are open yet?
Nope. But Deities, you will see that a crease has appeared on the next sarcophagus.
Dear Lord. And the one after it?
Nope, nothing on that one.
That's very worrying. All right.
Oh,
So this one right here is able to be opened now. Somebody want to check the other side?
Sure.
I'll supposed to?
One cannot transcend their current state without paying. The fuck.
Yeah, no, so Dove, there doesn't seem to be anything different about these sarcophagi.
No.
They can't be opened at all.
Nothing here. What happens if you open that one?
I
Well,
assume another one of those.
A terrible thing is going to come out, and things. I'm maybe with the first law we weren't supposed to fight because no, that doesn't make sense.
Nothing can begin without first acknowledging its end. So I guess that kind of makes sense that you were given that.
Oh, paying the price of struggle.
We've
So
been
someone got-
doing that quite a lot.
Yeah, I mean,
True.
you guys got hurt and then it went away, right? Or at least that's what it looked like.
Well, it seemed to stab its sword in the chest and then it went away.
But it hurt Deity at first, but did not go away.
Okay. Can I think back on anything I might know about Ouijas? I don't think Dove would really know a lot, but like a history.
Go ahead
maybe?
and make me a religion check.
Religion. That makes sense. She got her thinking cap on. She's trying.
Thinking
That-
cap.
Unfortunately, no. Ouijas is not one of the gods of the pantheon that you're familiar with. All the kind of second-hand knowledge you have is just the knowledge that that Melikar has of the door, basically.
Okay.
Why did they make a con save?
Because I took damage earlier, and I was I was thinking about it. I still have concentration on insensibility. So anyway, Shafel still has advantage on wisdom checks.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I feel very wise. No.
But I can act like it. These are just what statues in the room down below, or are they lights?
Yeah, those are just statues, yeah.
Okay.
Almost a little mind flayer. It's not. It just looks like it.
Yeah, that's why I was staring. I'm like, what is that?
I assume walking around, we didn't see anything on like these 6 in the
Nope.
in the lower section or the 2 at the very top.
No, no.
Okay,
Has
just
anyone
making
done an
sure.
Arcana check yet since we got in here?
Nope.
For what?
I think. What did you roll before for the runes? Was it Arcana or Insight, Jonah? You rolled
Arcana.
Arcana. You rolled Arcana
Arcana,
on the
yeah.
runes, yeah.
Okay, so we have Rhoda.
Oh, so it was.
Yeah.
True.
So,
I guess you have to open it, but then we have to think about what the second law means.
One cannot transcend their current state without paying the price of struggle. I mean, is that not what you guys did? Was struggle in a fight? Or do you think it's about the next thing? Okay.
Certainly a struggle.
Super effective.
Hmm.
So I guess we have to struggle this time instead of just letting it stab the chest like we were supposed to.
Yeah.
What is this? First, I'm going to climb up.
You guys can't
Alright.
leave this room? Or has anyone tried?
Yes. How did you end up here? The door was closed. Wait. What is this? Look this way.
Yeah. She'll like point over there and just been like, I heard a voice that said, they apparently do need your help, and then I showed up.
What voice?
Just hard shrugs.
Masculine, feminine, child?
Masculine, feminine, child?
Feminine adult.
Feminine adult.
I think we just spoke to you.
I don't know. Can I? She's like a fighter of just fighting, so she's like gonna think internally, being like, how do I like meditate to see that?
Let's meditate.
Yeah.
Honestly, I will say it's probably the best idea you have.
Okay.
Doesn't mean it's necessarily a good one. It's just the best idea you've heard that explains the situation.
Yeah. She's like, huh, okay.
Is coming together.
Well, that's neat. I don't know how to talk to, I don't know, the deities much. So if that was, yeah, if that was Ouija's, I don't know how to get that going again.
Well, she was right. We'll definitely need the help.
All right. Well, should I go ahead and open up this one, or
Everyone has healing potions with them. Well, except Dove, obviously. I don't know if I have a spare.
Nah, you're okay. I don't really know what it does.
That's okay. I'll just be standing there throwing spells then.
I'll stand here. Yeah, and I'll have the hand axe in my hand for now.
Alright.
I don't know where the thing's gonna appear, but I will try to take some cover.
Yeah.
And Shelfel, where are you positioning yourself?
She'll probably hang out over here, but between Dove and Dadier, and like behind one of these pillars.
Okay.
Can I try to hide actually? Can we?
Sure. Go ahead and roll stealth.
From a thing that's probably gonna automatically spots us.
The only two people who can't hide is Dadier and Dove. So Shelfel, if you would also like to roll stealth, you may hide as well.
I shall do so. I am a little squeeze.
only
If
a
you need
little?
me, I'll be right there. Oh, I have disadvantage because I'm exhausted.
Pardon my French.
You do have some bardic inspiration still, Shalfel.
Ah, yes.
Oh, Jonah.
I'm tired.
If you want to use the bardic inspiration, it's a D8, Shelfel.
Let's try it. Nice.
Yay.
Okay.
Nice.
Boys.
So, Adia, you opening the crypt?
Lift her up!
Okay, and once again, as the lid comes off, another puff of black smoke comes whirling out, circles the room, and it coalesces into. Oop. And I'll have initiative, please.
Another initiative. Oh lord.
Oh my.
Oh, I rolled low this time.
Oh,
The hell is Fnuvi Sken?
Huh?
Did you
What?
tell me?
What's the name come up as Fnuvi Sken?
Where?
That's the name of the villain. Okay.
Yeah, in the turn order.
Oh,
I
interesting.
do not
That's
see
his
that.
name now.
Yeah. Huh.
So
can't
weird.
see. It's better than Dingus.
Some sentient.
True.
Heckin' dingus.
Freaking
He's named
dingus, dude.
himself. I'm a little spooked.
Yeah.
Ruh-roh.
He has gained consciousness.
Yeah, he's really getting out of hand here.
Well, maybe I'll get involved in this fight soon.
Uh-oh.
Yeah. TM.
So somehow, Deities, you're able to like pull the sarcophagus lid off it and just like free the thing, and then immediately just turn and react to the summoning.
Yep, and I would like to use Deities' big brain time to see if there's anything that actually changed besides the skeleton appearing as it's happening.
In the room.
Yeah.
Nothing at all.
Okay. All right.
I will say the skeleton is exactly the same as it was before, like before it took any of the scuff marks of damage. So when it spawned, it has spawned pretty much.
I was like refreshed. Okay.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Oh, good. Okay.
In that
Worried
case,
about that. I thought he was hurt.
Yeah.
Right. I'll leap down and run over towards him.
Okay.
And I'll go for a good old Deities fashioned swing of the maul.
Okay. Go ahead. That misses.
Okay, and then I'll do it again.
Oh my gosh.
Still misses, surprisingly.
And
Coming.
then I will bonus action Green Flame Blade because, good lord.
What is this?
Oh my gosh.
Oh no.
Deities,
Zeus.
I don't know what to tell you.
So, Deities, can I have that D100, please?
No,
Oh,
no.
No.
Oh.
Hey,
How many
Jonah,
weapons are you gonna make?
I'm gonna need that sword later.
So yeah, you swing and you swing and a miss, and you swing again, you miss again, and there's just that bit of frustration welling up in you, and you just pull back and you go for like a full-on swing, and just completely whiff, slam the maul into the ground. You hear the stone of the maul start to crack, and then the handle just snaps. And the weapon is broken.
Rip!
Oof.
Alright, it's okay. I still have a halberd I can use and a hand axe.
Just pulling more out.
Yes.
I'm running out of weapons, guys.
You are.
Literally.
Our giant tank is running out of weapons. We need to be concerned because right
That
about
is-
now.
That is a bad phrase for what we're in. Oh boy.
Guys, this is what happens when I'm not allowed to go do my blacksmithing stuff often enough, alright?
I'm gonna get you that portable forge.
Now I understand why.
Oh.
You make cheap stuff, that's why it breaks all the time.
Dang.
Can I throw the handle that I've left in my hand at Jonah, please?
And then roll a separate initiative order for Jonah and Deities.
Yeah. That's coming in later.
So Data, you driving the big guy?
What was that?
You driving the big guy? He could use help.
No
You know
joining.
that thing that like where you like sweep your hands, like directing people in a direction?
Yeah.
Like,
Oh.
yep, go that way.
Dang.
And he'll use it right. No, I'm joking.
Step here, step here, step. Oops, not that one. Oh, gosh, dang it again.
Right, one sec.
Nope, there we go. Then
One
step
sec.
down.
There you go.
Actually, I can't even move that far. I can only move there because I'm out of movement at that point. All right, I'm out of his way. Just yeah.
All right.
I'm not gonna sit down on the floor. That's a bad idea.
I suppose.
Sit down.
Yeah.
You see Dadia leap off the side, swing wildly, snap his maul, and then just step aside. Just like frustratingly.
This would be like hormonal for whatever.
Oh.
Shoot. I will feel the pain of having a weapon break mid-fight. And then...
Great loss.
Yeah. Not having anything really work on it. Herm. Of course I'm way over here. Why can I should say? Damn. Okay. Yeah. I'll approach at least. And I'll I guess just kind of like firebolt it.
Okay.
Because she's just gonna think as a fighter, being like, okay, so if magic missile didn't work, what about like fire? What about?
And that does hit it. Again, the fire just seems to doesn't even seem to phase it.
Okay. There's nothing showing up on any of these pillars around me.
Nope. The only ones that have words on now are the top two.
Okay. Gotcha. She is beyond puzzled.
Life is puzzle.
Is that everything?
Yeah, she can't do the no things, so yeah.
No. No. You probably could technically.
You think so?
You couldn't because you can't observe it for long enough, because every round of combat is only 6 seconds. You need to be able to observe it for a period of time to learn things.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Okay.
So.
Does make the sense.
Okay.
Alright.
Yeah, that's all she'll do for now then, I guess.
Alright. So shall fail. Again, you've seen melee attacks ineffective. You've seen fire ineffective. You know magic missiles ineffective. What would you like to do?
Oh yeah, I know. Alright, so hear me out.
I'm listening.
Hand to hand.
Can I do a cute little sneaky jog to the big boy over here? Let's see, 25 feet away from me, not. Yeah, I've got it 25 feet. So can I be sneaky for 25 feet? I'd like to try to sneakily tap that guy if I can. I am aware this is the bold move.
You're trying to what, sorry?
I want to sneakily get close enough to this big boy over here to touch him.
This one appears not actually there, right?
No,
Oh, no,
there's
he's not there?
there's
There's a
the dude
token
that's
there?
down here.
Yeah, there's a token there.
There's two.
Oh, I don't see a token at all.
Yeah, there's
Down,
a-
back down here. Okay.
Yeah, there's a token up here.
Oh, yeah, no, he's.
Okay, so Jump Gate is apparently still a bit buggy.
Gotcha.
Yeah, no,
Totally
so
fine.
he is not there. He is only the one at the bottom.
Gotcha. Slight shift to my plan.
Oh yeah, a refresh gets rid of it. Okay.
I would still like. Oh, does it? Okay.
Yeah.
That's wild. Alright.
Oh, the new D20 loading thing has space in it though. That's cute.
Yeah, the Jump Gate one, yeah.
It's like, okay, all right. So I'm gonna sneak instead. Doesn't really have to be sneaky, I guess. I'm gonna roll up behind Deities because that's about as far as I can go.
Okay.
And so far we've had fire and missile and not work. Where did my character sheet? Sorry. My character sheet decided it didn't want to play anymore. There we go. So let me think. I've got just two fire. Deities, you're small again, right?
Yes.
I'll put you in any
Everyone-
immediate danger.
Everyone gather around Deities.
What?
It's small and must be protected.
Where'd I have these? Why don't we use them? Can I try to use one of my eyeballs on him? One of my eyeball shards?
Oh,
Eyeballs, that's
okay.
the right word for it.
That's an interesting idea.
Chaotic eye fragment, yes.
I think that is okay.
Looking at psychic damage and confusion. And I think I just want to use one on him because I'm just trying to see if it even works.
Okay, so you're going for one. What is that I said that they do again? They create
D4
some
psychic
imagining
damage
heads.
and confusion.
Oh, okay. I've lost my thing. My mind. Does it have
Alright,
a?
me too.
Okay. So you can go ahead and roll the d4. Confusion is, I want to say wisdom save. Wisdom save. All right. One damage is one damage.
It's
I
It'll
think
tell.
a 11 does fail. Okay, so it is confused.
Alright.
Nice.
Now we have a giant confused being. Does that count as my action using the eyeball on it?
Yes.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Alright, at that point I can only move this far. Okay. I have idea for later if we're still stuck, but that will be it.
Okay. And just in time, it's this thing's turn.
Oh god.
Yes.
So let's see
Right on time.
Bring it.
Let's
Behind
see
Data,
if-
right?
how confusion. It does not move or take actions. All right. good.
Nice.
So, Donut, it is
Egg.
your turn. Wait, hold on. Let me. At the end of each of its turn, it repeats the same.
That's heckin' cool.
It fails again.
Confuse it.
Is it charisma? Was it supposed to be charisma?
Oh no, you're right. Yeah, no. Oh no, that's intelligence. Of course, I wasted the 19 on the intelligence roll.
You
It is.
fool.
Still confused, I believe.
Okay.
I think what Sharpel, your spell saves what, 15 or 16?
I think it is. The spell save.
Definitely
please.
higher than
17
13, right?
actually.
17.
Oh.
Nice.
no less.
Yeah. So it most definitely fails.
Econ.
Okay.
All right, Jonah.
Which is great, but almost unfortunate because I wanted to know what it was gonna do before I act. I guess I'll never know. I'm a little bit too close for comfort, so I'm going to move. I mean, it doesn't really matter. Do I have some cover with the wall here? I mean, with this, not wall, but like this blue
Yes,
here.
yes.
Okay, cool. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to hold I'm just going to hold the catapult.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm just gonna hold the catapult at first level. If he attacks someone,
Okay.
and should I? I'm going to turn to Dadier, and I'm going to throw him. I can't give him the sort of fathom because it requires attunement. Do you?
I have other weapons.
I'm gonna have. Too late. I'm throwing you a short sword because I have 12 short swords in my bag and 12 short bows in my bag for some
Take
reason.
these short swords off my hands.
Let's go!
Dadier,
Short
and
sword, short bow, horse!
I'll throw a short sword. Yes.
I guess I'll
short
catch
sword
it.
to Dadier.
Go ahead, make me a sleight of hand roll, idea.
Oh shit.
Oh, no. I'm about to attack
I'm
you.
about to lose a finger, aren't I?
Only you
no.
one.
Hey, it's not
I
another one.
really expected that to come up as a nat one when I said that.
I know.
Oh, you don't lose a finger, but you do fumble it. So you are going to take 3 points of damage as you
Oh, no.
go to catch it and grab the blade.
Sorry.
Donut!
It's okay, you'll make another one in no time, I'm sure. I'll give him an inspiration too.
Here's all the inspiration you got.
And I'm out.
All right. Dadia. I think you got back just in time for its turn, didn't you? So you did see it just stood there and did nothing.
Yeah, it did nothing.
After Xiao fell, used one of her crystals on it.
I don't know what to do because it's like not taking damage from anything. And there's nothing different about the chest even either, is there?
The chest? No.
Oh. Is there anything new on any of the things within sight? Is there anything interesting on the one that we've already read?
Nope.
A change in environment. Alright.
Well, I mean, I think I just attack.
I will say, just as a reminder, like the pedestals are exactly as you remember them, divot and all.
There was a divot in them. Back here. Not trust into currency without paying the price of struggle. Can I throw my broken maul on top of this? Into the divot?
Honestly, yeah. now that you say it, yeah, that will actually work.
Because if that doesn't count as Dadir's constant struggle in this campaign, I don't know what will.
Yeah. Okay. So, as Dadir rests his broken maul on the pedestal, the little like column depresses slightly, and as it does so, the little skelly bum gets
Oh, we get sucked back in.
He gets sucked back in. The sarcophagus closes itself, and the voice disappears.
And they'll get to use stuff.
What?
I figured it out.
What did you do? How?
Is my broken maul still there, or is it gone?
It is gone.
Okay. So, the thing said something about the struggle. I feel like I've been struggling a lot. My maul broke, which increased my level of struggle. So it's like, screw it, I'm throwing this on here. Kind of like how we did outside the room with, you know, like putting items into the door.
Ah.
I mean, it ate up. It worked, and then it got sucked up. So what I think that means is that as we do each of these, if we prepare something that solves the riddle there, it'll make the skelly bum disappear. Also meaning I think we still need to actually do this one.
Oh boy. Fair enough.
So, struggle, and you just struggled?
I don't want to talk about it.
No, I mean, no, you can just walk off. You
Nope,
figured it
I'm
out.
walking
Just explain it.
I'm walking off. What's on the next one?
It says the third law of Ouijas. Only life can break through death's veil. Only death can pass through life's door.
Ocean.
Only life can break through death's veil. Only death can pass through life's door. Is that the starting and ending of life?
Oh, I just went down a massive rabbit hole.
Oh no. Okay.
So, there were divots like this whole time?
Yeah.
In the
Yeah.
pillars? Oh,
Yeah,
okay.
God described them to us like half an hour ago, and I just kind of forgot.
Yeah, same.
Same.
You said that there's divots?
Yeah,
Yeah,
so
there's,
like, there's a little pedestal on top, like where these words are. There's a little sort of pedestal on top that looks like it slides down.
Okay.
So when they did put his maul on, it slid down, and so like this one now. So this one's me. It's depressed now.
Oh my gosh.
Did we ever try to open this chest?
I wanted to ask you guys.
Open the chest.
I wanted to ask you guys that, and then there was a sword in it, so I was just like, oh, okay.
I'm gonna put you out of your misery. The chest is not open.
Okay.
That would have been funny though.
So no, my thought was maybe there's items inside the chest that will fit into each of these slots
Yeah.
based on what the stuff is, but no. Okay.
Do these slots
We're-
differ? Like this one
They
slot
are
looks a little different. than
exactly the same.
this? Okay.
Okay. Oh, I guess. Did you say the mall disappeared, or I got?
The maul is disappeared.
Okay. Yay! I can remove it from my inventory. Goodbye. Sweet summer
Calorie.
child.
We miss you.
Can I try and like push down?
You can try. It doesn't move.
Okay.
Alright. All right, I got a bad thought.
What's your bad
Redhead dove. You can sit on this one.
Oh boy.
thought? Which one? I'll kind of just like walk over nonchalantly. Where am I sitting?
The death one, because you're like technically dead, right?
I guess.
But wait, no, then you disappear. We don't want that.
Yeah,
I
that keeps happening to us. We should probably try to.
She thought about it.
Just-
Okay.
Here.
Realistic ideas. My only idea is a potion or, I don't know, water.
Life
Oh.
can break through death. And death can
I have
pass through
something.
life.
So,
Wait, both of these have to do with death, right? You begin without acknowledgments, and this one is life and death. And the words we have are
I
law,
had another dead.
magic, death.
Oh yeah, didn't
You do, Shafel. You have at least
Don't
two
you-
more dead things in your
I
inventory.
was like, don't you have like
Oh,
a
yeah,
dead maggot
alright.
or like bug or something?
Is
Love your
I was
robotic.
gonna say, is Dove robotic for anyone other than me?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wrong dove.
Really, Carl, you're not invited to this party.
uh,
Yeah, I got some dead stuff. I'll throw a dead worm on this.
a dead worm.
All right.
Either way, so.
Welcome back.
Thanks. It's one of those
Well,
days.
you sound better.
Yeah, whatever crash that was, I guess, was a positive one then. I'll take it.
Good old positive crap.
Luckily, not internet or power. I'd be upset.
Okay.
I'd be so mad.
Then the only development is there's now a dead worm thing on the pillar.
Yes, you didn't miss much.
I'm just gonna start at being
I
like,
know.
why are you carrying a dead bug?
I was gonna try to study it and see
Of
if I could
science.
anything
Okay. That makes
have
sense.
you. Same reason I have the shadow poison antidote.
Oh. Can I
Yes.
also put a teal potion on there just in case, like if it'll take one of the things that might work?
You can. And as you put the teal potion on, it depresses.
Oh.
And
Oh.
both items disappear.
Oh.
Well,
Oh,
well, well.
it was life and death.
It
Oh.
was life and death.
I'm glad you're carrying dead bugs in your
Great.
pocket.
I was really, I was like, if you go and open that and it's like only the bug on it, they're gonna be like so confused, and it's gonna take so long for them to get to that.
Oh
I'm
no.
so glad that you.
Rude.
So if I crawl up here, can this thing still be opened, or is it?
Nope. It cannot be opened.
Okay, so the goal is not to open them at all. Then it's just to solve the puzzle.
Possibly.
Seems to.
-1 potion.
Mm,
Hop back down.
any of these got words?
Yep, the bottom one does have words. And it says, the fourth law of Ouija's. To move forward, you must leave behind the safety of your past.
To move forward, leave the safety of your past.
Do we have a shield?
Oh look, I did. Guess it kind of makes sense it wouldn't come with me.
You don't need any more? Like the sword I just gave you?
Yeah, that's a thing.
Oh, wait, I thought you said the bottom. Okay.
Same, but I guess this is the front. That's technically the bottom.
Yeah.
This is the bottom,
Yeah.
top over page one of the. Okay. We both are staring at it like nothing's happening.
A torch.
You want to set down a torch?
Yeah,
That's not a bad idea.
Yeah, I'll put down a torch.
Lit or not lit?
Oh, so.
If nothing happens with the unlit, then I'll light it.
Okay.
There you go.
Nothing happens either way.
Darn.
Can I actually do the same thing for this one?
Hmm.
Pulling out a torch and setting it here, lighting it up.
Nothing happens either way.
Mhm.
Behind the safety of your past.
Is there something? I checked my dove pockets. Do I have anything in them?
My Dove's pocket.
Conveniently, you have a receipt from the. No, I'm joking.
I was choked away water. I was like immediately what?
I mean, probably not. Like, you would have been geared up in combat mode,
Yeah.
so you probably weren't carrying around too much. But it's up to your discretion if you think she would have anything on her whilst in battle.
Yeah, nothing besides like, a little sack of like gold for minor things or, a couple of odds and ends of I guess a trinket or two, but yeah, nothing crazy. My.
I don't think I've done one yet. Can I do a general insight check on this puzzle?
Sure. Go ahead and roll insight.
You'll have advantage.
Maybe.
It does have advantage.
That was so mean.
Well,
I saw that.
dude, the whole night the
Yep.
dice have been mean.
Oh,
2.
dang.
pick a night.
Well, you did use the bardic inspiration as well, unfortunately.
I did.
Mistakes. Again, it's very similar to before. Like, a lot of the stuff that's going on in here seems to be quite subjective. So you're seeing people try things, and like you've got a lot of items between you. It's really hard to get like a general consensus.
Mm-hmm. Much more.
Can I try and say?
That sounds
Mhm.
very reasonable.
You may try insight, Duff.
Let's go.
So you've been here for two of the things now.
Mm-hmm.
So you're beginning to spot a little bit of a pattern. It's not a very big major pattern,
Okay.
but each of these seems to be, because it's consuming the offering, it's almost like you're giving something up each time.
Mm.
And because of that, you feel like for each of them, you're probably going to have to give something up. Like something,
Like
physical.
actual worth meaning.
Something real, yeah.
Yeah.
And so, obviously, based on the riddle, you can actualize the safety of your past and then get rid of it.
Okay, yeah,
You'll probably figure it out.
I'll kind of
So that one's the
mumble a surmised version of that, of actually needing to use meaningful things on these spots.
In that case, the amulet of water breathing.
I was gonna say.
Might still need it.
Nah, I'll be alright. Set it on there.
Here's to hoping that
Okay.
that's enough of a need.
That will work, yes. Yeah, no, that will work, yeah.
Heck yeah.
So,
I mean, it provided safety in the past.
it did provide safety in the
so
past.
in theory.
One of the very specific conditions is a magical item tied to your past.
Hey.
Well.
Well.
You don't even really need the technicality side of it. You just got it.
Nice.
It's-
And
My next guess was gonna be my bedroll.
Oh.
it's pretty personal.
glad you did it the right way around. Yeah, the next one says the fifth law of Ouija's. Only the brightest light can pierce the deepest darkness.
Torch.
Can I cast? I was gonna say, I was like, I'm about to hold my hand and be like, can I cast light? But then you said torch, and I'm like, I try that first though.
Cast light on the torch.
Cast light on the torch.
Yes.
Double it up. I
Alright.
mean,
Honestly,
I was like,
no, yeah, that's
There we
the
go.
best outcome. That is the best outcome you could go for, yeah.
if you're saying that, I'm like, yeah, I'm down.
All right.
Okay.
Put the,
Right.
put,
Yeah, that one. So the torch itself wouldn't have worked. It's very specifically had to be like a purer form of light, and the light spell does give that. So it doesn't actually matter what you cast light on, as long as you
Oh,
cast
nice.
light.
So we're just thinking like, yeah, the light on the torch range.
What a fantastic
Boom.
technicality.
You fell into the solution.
Oh my gosh, beautiful.
Which
I'm gonna hold up a high five.
Oh yeah, I totally made that high five.
Let's go.
And then
God, we're killing this.
We're getting it done.
the sixth law of Ouija's. The past haunts the future. What is done cannot be undone.
Dove does a 1,000-yard stare.
What you thinking about? Dove?
Everything.
Oh, Daria, put your daughter on it, Daria.
Oof.
Oh, unnecessary.
Damn.
That was on me, not Jonah. This was just I needed to say.
Even worse.
Get it.
Mm. What is done cannot be undone.
Something permanent.
Yeah, I was thinking.
Tie your
I
knots
did my
really
dead
hard.
worm work on that one.
Hmm.
haunts the future. What is done cannot be undone. Do you guys think if we throw like some kind of magic image of like something that makes us sad or that we don't have anymore, maybe? I have no idea how these things depress into the pedestal, whether it's actual weight or just the need of it being there. Like, past haunts the future. What's, I don't know, does anyone have any scarring trauma that they can show?
They do.
I'm just gonna look at her.
Jesus Christ. Maybe it's going to be the next boss fight.
Oh my gosh.
I'm not sitting down on that pedestal.
No, I'm not saying to sit down, but you know how like sometimes like magic users can kind of like make an image from their mind.
Ah. So cast illusion.
Yeah, that thing. Just
Something
like yeah,
here,
maybe,
let's see.
maybe if we cast
You're
like
probably... You're not aware of all the bullshit we just went through, are you?
No, why? What happened?
Probably not, no. I can cast a minor illusion of one of Shalfel's past mishaps. I think that will work.
Huh?
She's got a long line of things that are shameful and embarrassing for her, so she has done some permanent damage too.
Oh no.
You?
Well, if you would like to do this, Shalfel, I'm going to need you to expand on the illusion.
Oof.
Very fair enough. So a lot of times, a lot of the issues with Shalfel is that her wild magic's a little bit wild. And she has a really, really hard time grown up that way. So there was one time that she was in the village with her family, and she became, we'll call it triggered, stressed out, overwhelmed, sensory overload, and she kind of set fire to half the market.
Oh.
For her and her family. So she ended up being inside majority of the time after that, and pretty confined to the woods after that as well. So that memory for her sticks out as something that could not be undone. The village never saw her. Oh.
And that will definitely do it. That will most definitely
Damn.
depress the pedestal and the party.
I was gonna like clench your fist, like, nice. Sorry you had to share that.
Nice. That sucks for you, but
Her
nice.
cloak right now.
Oof.
Thinking her cloak as she can be.
Oh, okay. I was
Fair.
gonna ask something, but probably not.
Alright. But as that pedestal depresses, no more words appear. And instead, the final two pedestals depress automatically.
Oh, that's spooky.
And the sword that is sticking in the chest, just kind of, the flames that are around the blade just erupt outwards and just completely inflame the chest before the sword melts away into nothing.
Oh, dang.
And the
you
chest
did
is
it.
left untouched, unscathed, except for the massive blade hole in it.
Darn, I want a closer look at that.
Yeah, I was gonna say Deities will be on that.
Oh. Alright. So, Redhead Dove, but before we get kicked out of this place, potentially, basically, we all ended up with a bunch of brain worms that were basically bringing things that
gotcha.
traumatized us in the past, but making it as if they never happened, including your other half. It also affected her.
Wait, what do you mean my other half?
The mechanical side. The
Oh.
yeah.
Huh. Okay. I mean, I don't really know how that would affect her via me. It's not like we really.
Oh yeah, it was horrifying. There was
It was Trump.
who was with it? Was it Swallow?
Swallow.
My sister
Swallow
was
was
with you
here.
guys? You guys saw my sister?
No.
Wait,
No,
that
it
drove your
was-
trauma out? Oh fuck.
Well, yes, this is Dove, and I mean the first Dove, and one of those worms made, well, the two of you, the two sides of your soul believe that Swallow was still here, but she wasn't.
What? Wow. What? Oh man. Whatever you guys did, it was reaching. Apparently, that has nothing to do with your metal friend. So that's alarming.
Weird.
Oof. I guess I'm kind of glad I wasn't there for that. I don't think I'd be okay.
She was a nice girl.
Gosh,
she-
she is such a little ball of. I don't want to listen. But yeah, no, she's got a good head on her shoulders. She's just stubborn like everyone else in my
Her
family.
and I got along great.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, good. I'm glad that she had a friend. She usually would be too running around to even think about that. Thanks
She's
for.
grumpy at you quite a bit, but
It's fine. I appreciate you guys for being friends with her. This feels weird. I haven't seen my
was very
sister in a long
strange.
time. Okay. That's interesting to know. I'm sorry about the worms, though. That's distressing.
Oh, it was horrendous. You
Yeah.
should like even the way we ended up getting rid of the worms was on accident. It just through the birth of a living lich did a thing and is trying to become a god, and now we're going to try and stop it. And
Hey, Dove,
Yes.
would you please roll me a history check? with
Yes.
advantage?
I was gonna ask if I could.
oh wait, is this? Wait,
Oh.
did I say the
well-
things to get
Breaking
good
up your
knowledge?
Maybe if I get. Oh, I got 17.
So, Dove,
Yeah.
your memories as Dove
Mhm.
are of a very different time and very different situation going on.
Yeah.
And it just so happens that what Dadia is very kind of vaguely describing, not the living lich part,
Mhm.
but the kind of the theme behind it all is very reminiscent of what your main enemies used to do back in the days of the war. It was a way for the generals there
Oh no.
to keep bolstering their own strength.
By doing the capture of the attention stuff.
Yeah, and by being that sort of charismatic figurehead that the underlings all came to, rely on, depend on,
Mm-hmm.
and it became a need, and that need empowered the generals and the lieutenants.
Did I ever see a way of stopping that or hindering it? Besides just straight
Unfortunately-
killing the general. or
Unfortunately,
lieutenant?
the straight killing is kind of probably what you guys would have defaulted to.
Okay.
Maximum
like,
effectiveness.
Just by cutting down the soldiers, weakened the generals.
Okay. I'm
And
gonna.
even then, the generals were tough, but they were at least capable of being brought down. They were on your level.
Yeah. She's gonna grab both of your shoulders, being like, "Did you kill it?
No, we didn't have a chance to.
You need to kill that. Whatever just happened, you need to kill it."
We were already planning on it.
That's what the demons did. That's what we kept seeing. They were always being if they were needed, they were strong. If we killed them, they were weaker. It was.
What?
You gotta go find
Okay.
whatever just was doing that. You need to kill it as soon as you can.
Yep, once we're done here, I believe we're working with the goddess Ayun to get more information.
How are
I
you
think.
guys talking to so many deities and
Elle's kind of
goddesses?
rubbing her hands.
Wait, I got
How
to think
do you
with
know all
Gone
that?
too.
Well, that was the war I've been in for so long, or I guess was in. Like, we were constantly raging this battle against like all of the demons that were against us, and all of their little underlings were so like, I guess, just willing to put all of their trust in their, everything, their literal
fighting
life.
Ayun was fighting?
I
I was gonna.
Do you know what they were called? Out of curiosity, like, did they have a group name?
Yes, what
or...
are they?
I'm gonna think about that. Do I remember what they were called?
What?
So is God. Did we? I feel like there should be a name
There,
somewhere.
there should have been a name for it.
As long as you don't say the Chain of Oblivion.
Definitely not that.
No, because we were technically this dove is from like a slightly different plane.
I don't know. The chain could be from a multi-plane spanning faction.
Very true. Yeah,
They were
she'll-
fighting gods for heck's sake.
Yeah, she'd probably like give just like an unknown name, I guess.
I will say you would know, Dove.
Mhm.
You would know that at least you were fighting the, like, literal lords of hell.
Okay, yeah, no, I'll bring that. It'll be like, yeah, we were fighting like the lords of hell. We were at constant
Okay.
battle.
Gotcha.
So they're devils?
I guess devils or demons, the ones that we were fighting the demons. That's what we were doing. But anytime that we saw this like, bolstered lieutenant or like a higher up captain, we knew that all of his like underlings were pretty much like giving him that as like his, I guess, strength. So we would try and cut them down as fast as we could before they were getting too powerful. Otherwise, we just kept killing around them to sort of take away that power. But yeah, you guys gotta get on that. I mean, like you said, it sounds like you did, like you're gonna, but
Wait. Have you ever seen this one? And I'll pull out the image of. I'll do manual illusion to cast the image of Elia when she was. Just before she disappeared, when she changed form a little bit.
That would not ring a bell for you, Dove, no.
no, yeah, she's just gonna look and being like, she looks annoying to fight if that's who you're gonna have to fight, but no. I got nothing on that.
What is this?
All right. Well,
Man, you guys gotta go against whatever that is. That sucks. But I think you guys
yeah,
can do
we're-
it. I mean, we had, our army going against the, the literal hell. So, yeah, you guys should be able to do it.
yeah, it can't be that much worse.
What?
Just don't hesitate. It should be okay.
Aye, Captain. All right.
So you just killed the soldiers, the one that were entrenched? That's how you did it?
Well, if we couldn't get to the lieutenant fast enough, but yeah, we aimed, you aim for the head, and you try and take it out. So, if we're always just fighting the captains and lieutenants, even if they were stronger because of the things around them, we just, kept hacking away at them. But you have to kill them quick, or else it's just a headache later.
So if you kill the leader, the one who's doing the charm, it sets the other free?
She'll kind of shrug and was just like, I mean, they were sad that we killed their lieutenant. I sadly am not entirely sure, but it makes sense like that.
Yeah, so this was a full-on war, so you
Yeah.
probably were still killing them even after the fact anyway.
Yeah, she'll kind of just shrug at that, being like, that was a lot of death. Everything needed to die in front of us. You have to keep that in mind. We weren't keeping any of them alive. But,
It was all,
yeah.
it was probably also more of a situation where they were willingly following these lords of hell rather than being forced into it, like Elia has made the people of
Oh,
Mist Harbor.
that sounds really shitty.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, she's the worst.
Yeah, no, I wish I could help with that, but, you know, I'm locked away, I guess, or sleeping? I don't know. Hopefully this
But
kind of
still-
helps, but I mean, I'm sure you guys were already gonna, like you said, go kill her, so.
We haven't heard from your aunt since she went away.
She's gonna remember that being like, oh, that's right. If you see her,
Mm-hmm.
damn. I don't,
Alright.
See her dead.
damn.
We-
That's gonna be a
I'll let her know you
headache.
said
See
damn.
her? That's not good.
Yeah, maybe just, I don't know, I want her, I remember her being kind of like a bastard to you guys, because I don't think she really got the idea, but you guys should be okay. I don't want her to do something stupid to the metal friend, but I'm not there for it, you know, I can't really vouch for anything. So, I don't know, I guess just keep each other safe. Maybe avoid my family for now. I hope you guys don't run into them.
Are you sure?
Well, I don't know how they're acting and very much. Last time I saw them, she was also metal, which is very disconcerting, but we like to keep family close. So I hope that doesn't bite you guys in the ass.
Everything is.
Really?
Well,
Yeah.
I don't know, you can use my full name if you want. You can just say that Dove Falconhand vouches for you. I don't really know. I don't know how her brain is working anymore. I didn't even know that was going to be my aunt. I'm sorry. I can't help you much.
No, it's not your fault. We'll still, one day when we figure this all out, we might be able to separate you, at least bring you back. But it's just, we're in the middle of a war and we have no lead.
Yeah, don't get me wrong. I still remember what that one tiefling was saying of potentially splitting us, and it sounds interesting, but I don't know. It sounds like there's something to it, but I'm still here, so
So,
I'm not dead.
is everybody in your family named after birds?
Well, yeah.
Raven, Kestrel, Swallow.
Falcon Hand?
This makes
yeah,
so
that
much
was-
sense.
That's her last name, yeah.
Is there a crane?
No.
Sounds like a cool name. No?
There's not, I mean, you know, we've got Owl, we've
I beg
got
pardon?
Finch, we have Lark,
Uh-oh.
we have Raven. Yeah. Hope we don't run into them.
Whoops.
Why? What are you saying whoops for?
No, don't worry. It's not because
It's-
the chair I'm sitting in had a bolt drop out of it again. It's fine.
Oh, okay.
I,
I was
David
like-
just has like a camping chair. Just for moments like this where it's like in a dungeon, but we're just talking, so he pulls out a camping chair.
Oh, yeah,
One of
like
his
full
weapons
Right there.
change into a camping chair.
Yeah.
Just unfolds.
Perfect.
Oh.
Oh, that's the one I was looking for.
Yeah,
So good.
Yep.
As soon as I said
A good
camping
one.
chair, I'm like, that's the gift.
It's literally Danger.
Perfect. Perfect gift.
Oh,
So good.
Lord.
Oh shoot, yeah. No, okay, yeah. She'll just kind of because you guys are next to her, she'll just pat both you and you, Jonah and Shellfell on the shoulders, being like, good luck. I doubt I'll be around unless, I don't know, I take over Metal Friend again. I don't know. Is she asleep? Gone? Passed out? Standing?
Probably.
You never know what happens during
Hopefully just standing.
Yeah, I hope. Look what that.
Well, we'll open this up and see what happens. And if we all get pulled out of here, cool. Can I open the chest?
You can open the chest. And this time, nothing immediately kind of flies out and starts circling around. However, inside the chest, there is a bright red skull that is just floating in the middle of the chest.
I slowly close the chest.
It has a single sword wound through the bone
Oops.
of the skull.
One of those magic shoots in power.
What is it?
It's a skull. No, it's great. Here, I'll grab it. Can I grab it?
You can grab it. And as you grab it, I'm assuming you grab and pull out of the chest.
Yeah.
As soon as it kind of gets out of the confines of the chest area, it just like kind of carries on flying up out of your hands.
Oh god.
And it's just kind of floating in the air for a moment, and then underneath it, a hand starts to form. And the hand forms, the arm forms, and the whole right side of the body, the left side of the body. And you guys are face to face with Slade.
We just.
Dear Lord. Sorry we got you stabbed once. We were in the process of figuring out the puzzle.
It's quite alright. I did think you were going to fail for a moment there. That was getting quite hairy.
Do I recognize this voice?
No.
Yes, you do.
I'll be like, hey, it's you!
One.
You brought me in here!
Yes, your comrades got off to quite a unfortunate start. I figured bringing in another soul would only even the playing field.
Well, cool. Glad it worked. Why are you stuck in that chest?
Unfortunately, I was betrayed
Ooh.
and locked away. I'm assuming by now you know the story. At least I see the look of knowledge in your eyes. But you, the fiery one,
That's good.
you know not of the Chained Oblivion, do you?
She just.
It was a malevolent force. A primordial god, the god of nothing. Now, it is life's prerogative to continue to grow and develop. And the Oblivion does not like that, no. It seeks to destroy all, so that it is the one true ruler. And as such, it locked away those who stood most in its way. Unfortunately, that included me. And although I managed to hold him off for many years, he got to me in a way that I wasn't expecting. And I've been here ever since.
What was it he used against you?
Love.
Oh. Yeah.
It's good to know of these things in case that we run into that, I guess.
Yes. No, no offense intended, but the love that mortals give is far more prone to chaos. I can see it being a most difficult fight if that is the tactic used against you. Pray instead that you never have to face him.
I highly doubt we'd make love trial.
Who knows? It's good That.
Elsa's just gonna murder herself.
Well,
Yes. There is a diminished capacity for love in this room. Eyes just.
just not moving. Like, I mean, I'm technically dead, so I guess, yeah, I can't really do that anymore. I don't really know, but
Not easy to study. It's been all. That feels kind of awkward. Bless you.
I meant that not as an insult, just as an observation.
oh yeah, it didn't feel like an insult. I think you're fine. To be honest, it was just what you're thinking.
Good. Then let us turn the conversation to more important matters.
Oh,
I assume you would like a reward, freeing me.
yes, please.
Step forward. Step forward.
I'm going to step forward, but like in a slowness.
I'll skeet her. She's said.
Makes sense when my headset doesn't die.
Ooh.
Oh no.
One sec. Let me just get the plug-in.
Yoda, stop hiding behind the lady.
I wasn't gonna say anything if he's hiding.
That does not mean you hide behind me.
Oh. Okay, now I can hear again. She is going to kind of hold her hand down and like wave the skull in front of each of you. And as she does, you will each see both the eyes and the mouth light up. A different color each. One of the eyes lights up green, the other lights up blue, and the mouth lights up pink. And she's gonna she holds it in front of each of you for like a few seconds.
I was gonna stop her when she does it to me.
And then she pulls the skull back. She's going to ask each of you, pick a color.
Wait, with red, blue, and what?
Pink.
Pink. Green, blue, and pink.
Oh, green, blue, and pink.
Yeah, the skull itself is red.
What?
Right.
What does it mean?
It's simply the nature of the reward.
I was gonna awkwardly raise her hand a little bit, being like, I technically am not here. Is this gonna go to the metal friend outside the room?
Yes. Your souls are inexplicably linked. You will
Nice.
gain the reward that you choose.
What kind of reward was she gonna like, guys? I don't really know her that way. What color does she like? Green, blue, or pink?
What's your favorite color?
Oh, this is like an awkward friendship test. It's like, hey,
Well, her eyes are green,
oh,
and her core is green.
Okay. Well, she's green.
okay. I'm gonna
Gonna
turn
look
to
at
you, mate,
Shafel.
Shafel. Yep.
Okie dokie. A pink and blue.
Can we like choose the same colors? I assume.
Yeah, yeah.
Okay.
There's only
hope
three
so.
colors. There's only three colors.
I
so
don't
you're
get one.
Yeah.
I was
Somebody's
like,
gonna have
I
to.
didn't help.
it's like,
Alright,
it's
I was
okay.
gonna say,
fam.
like, what's the limits on this? Is this appear now, or yeah?
Can I have that?
No, don't worry.
Stick
You
color.
can all pick the same color if you want.
Nice.
I want to be functional.
I'm choosing blue, both the color of my eyes and my unborn daughter's eyes.
Oof.
Well, I
So
lean
yeah.
towards green because Shafel's a wood elf. And a lot of
Okay.
green.
So that
Okay.
leaves.
It does leave
Somebody's
you.
I'm gonna go with pink then.
Okay. Nice.
So we can see
was
which one
my
is
second
which,
choice.
please.
All right. That. Two of those worked out really well. The other two are going to be very wild to experience.
Oh,
Heck yeah.
But this is fine. This is okay.
Rather like set this in the reflex, like I'm not really choosing anything. I'm just a pink, I guess.
So, as
we'll get
the last of you pick the color, the skull glows brightly again, all three colors at once, and the color that each of you picked kind of shoots out from the skull, and like hits you straight in the center of the chest,
whoa.
and you each feel this power welling up inside you, and you're each going to get an ability from that,
Oh my.
which I guess we will do now. So we'll start with Dove and Chantel. As those who have picked green, you have gotten Necromancer's Grace.
Oh my gosh. Necromancer's
today-
Grace.
The user can raise a single humanoid corpse as a temporary servant, effectively becoming a necromancer for the day. The undead creature is under their control for 24 hours, but cannot exceed CR1. The creature is bound to serve the party, but its loyalty is fleeting, and after the duration, it becomes hostile or simply crumbles to dust.
Oh my
That's
gosh.
amazing.
Okay. Thank
Wait,
you.
that'll-
So it's either it becomes hostile or it crumbles into dust.
Yeah.
We don't know.
If we do that to a recently dead creature, like a recently dead humanoid,
Mm-hmm.
can they still talk?
Yeah.
And do they
It's
have
like
all
a
their
Speak of the
knowledge?
Dead. It's like a
I'll
speak
look
of the dead thing.
I was gonna say, let's have a
Probably.
speak of dead.
Ah,
Must
nice.
have
That's
must have a mouth, yeah. And it'll know all the stuff it knows until it died. So, yeah.
So just
Wait,
a
that's
day
actually
long of Speak of the Dead.
That's
with the-
actually except with Speak of
with
the
a,
Dead.
with a single corpse, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, and-
But with
But
Speak
they're
of the
all-
Dead, they don't. Yeah, they don't have to tell the truth.
Yeah,
Yeah,
this
with
one they're
this-
bound to serve us, which
Yeah.
Oh no.
Well.
wait, that's actually really fun.
Yep.
Thoughts are churning.
Alright. Dadia,
What the heck?
as the one who picked blue,
Yep.
you got the Transmutator's Touch.
Oh
Oh,
boy.
Once per long rest, the user can transform any non-magical object they touch into another object of equal or lesser value. The change is
Oh.
temporary, lasting for 1 hour,
Okay.
and after that, the item returns back to its original state.
Mm,
Yeah, that's still pretty good.
Yeah.
do I have to have like intricate knowledge of what I'm turning it into?
No.
So, for
You just
example,
have to
if
know
we
it exists.
okay, you know, I can now be like Ariana, but I don't have to lockpick anything. I can just transmute things into keys.
Yeah. Can you tell
That
now?
would depend on how you class the value of key. Is the value of a key tied to the lock that it opens, for example?
I don't know. That's up to you.
Yeah. You'd have to transmute something pretty hefty to get a house key, you know?
You know, that's not too big
It's
a deal.
an
I'll just carry around something that's worth a decent amount of money. I'll just carry around an ingot of gold.
I'll turn this pile of gold into a car.
It turns back after an hour. It's not an issue. Oh, that's
Nice.
one person. Okay, that's funny. All right.
And finally, Jonah, with your pink choice, you get the Witch's Charm.
Ah,
The user
Ooh.
can charm any creature for
Oh
up to
my
1 hour once per day, making them view the user favorably and listen to them as though under the effects of a charm spell.
Oh my
However, The user must offer a personal sacrifice after each use, such as their own vitality or a component of their life essence, that leaves them feeling weakened, gaining 1 level of exhaustion for 24 hours.
But it's kind of fitting, actually.
Yeah, actually.
Right?
See what you mean by that being fitting.
Yeah, like
Pretty on.
Davey and Joe are
Yeah.
two pretty accurate ones, really, when you think about it.
I mean, for me, who
Well, Dove
doesn't
and I
have
are-
like one charm spell, that's because
So,
it's evil.
yeah.
Okay.
Jonah's
But
on
it's
his way
any
to becoming the next Elia.
Mm. Mm.
Yep, it is. Any creature.
Any creature. So I could calm Dingus down for an hour.
No way.
And yeah, when she...
Alexa, turn your lights white.
God, I got my head on.
I don't know what you were
Oh.
Oh, I was like, whose voice is that?
It's Alexa.
Ooh,
That is funny.
yeah.
Yeah, as you all receive your gift,
You do this.
she's going to pull the skull back, and she'll glance, and it'll be one of those where it's like a very knowing smirk. Like she feels like she's done something great for you all,
Mm-hmm.
so she's looking very proud of herself, or a bit smug, as she looks down. I do thank you for releasing me.
Glad we could help. Sorry you got stuck in there for a while. That sucks.
It's fine. I had plenty of time to think and plan.
Ooh,
Uh-oh.
And
that's good.
there are some wrongs that must be righted in this world. I
Oh,
do
yes.
hope that we never meet again.
Fair.
Do treasure those gifts.
Will do.
And she's going to do that little, like, finger wave. And then disappear.
Tell the metal friend if she doesn't like the gift. I didn't know what else to do.
Sorry, I messed up the cube.
You're fine. You were coming over to take the dab.
Nope. It'll be. She'll love it, I'm sure.
Get a my space.
Yeah, true.
So how do we get out of that?
Can we like walk out?
Is the door open?
It still looks close from where you are.
Oh,
Just do
hey, it's
that.
like, whatever that is. No, I can't do that.
Shut
that
up.
I'm right.
Right on mute.
What the reactions left over from the.
Hey, Shelfell, can you mute?
Yeah.
I don't know if she has her
Ooh,
headphones
I
on.
don't think she can hear us. There she goes. Okay.
Okay, sorry. Just I feel bad eavesdropping. Like,
I know.
okay.
Yeah, those things.
Yeah.
Well, we can just go and try and push the door open, I suppose.
Sure. Well,
Oh, good.
yeah. Well, it was great seeing you guys again. I mean, you know.
Oh, yes. You sure you don't want us to say something to about your family to Kestrel?
I mean, again, give them my name that I vouch for you guys if they're gonna try and like manhandle you guys. Because technically, I don't know. If I were in their shoes, I might think you're kind of holding me hostage. Because I don't really get, you know, what's going on.
She knows.
Okay, what was it? It was
Yeah, but she's a
Falcon
stubborn
Hand.
Hmm?
It was Falcon. It was Falcon Hand, right?
Yeah.
And
Okay.
Raven is your mother. Kestrel is your aunt. Swallow was your sister. And Falconen is who?
Falcon Hand's my last name. Technically, I mean it's our handle.
Oh.
It's our like sisterhood name. Because we've got Grandma. This is gonna get weird. We've got Grandma Al. We got my mom, who's Raven. My Aunt Kestrel. I was the eldest sister. And then we have my next sister Finch, and then my younger sister Lark, and then my littlest sister Swallow, who you guys met. So, you know.
And what happened to your family?
I don't know.
Except
I got tossed into a portal and died technically. I don't know what happened to them all. The fact that you guys have weirdly met my sister through fake means, and that you met my Aunt Kestrel in a metal body, I have no idea. I can't remember if she even explained that about my family or how they're doing. I don't know. It's a little bit hazy when I come back like this. So, yeah.
maybe we'll find them.
Maybe. Just, I don't know. Kind of assume that they might think that, you know, you're bad for their sister / daughter / granddaughter.
Well, your aunt already beaten me up, so...
Oh, she's gonna put a very sad hand on your shoulder, being like, "I'm so sorry." That's terrible. Yeah, maybe try and avoid a little bit.
Oh.
Hey,
Well, that went well overall.
yeah, you guys got this. Just, you know, good luck on those fun battle bits. This is gonna be really awkward if I wake up as your metal friend. If she's asleep, we'll find out. I don't know, but either way, you guys got this. You'll knock it.
All right. Well, Dove, it's been a pleasure.
Always.
Potentially, I'll see you later.
Okay. if
We'll
not,
see you next time, yes.
absolutely. I'll see you guys.
Push the door.
And the door opens.
It's
I
like,
wouldn't
it's
say
still
it
locked.
doesn't open.
I considered it a very hot
She
moment.
never said she would bring us back.
You could feel it. Oh
This
no,
is
literally.
true.
Hmm.
And as the rest of you walk out as normal, Dove, you go back to the sort of mid-step motion you were making after you checked in with Muriel,
Mhm.
and you just kind of stumble forward a step.
Oh.
You see the three of us almost running into you.
Like, whoa, hey.
Oh.
There you are, Dove.
Dove?
You miss seeing your other half.
Huh?
You
Walks past.
are you alright?
Huh? Are you guys? I mean, I heard a voice in my head that I needed to go help you guys. But you're already here.
Oh yes, it's been taken care of. The third goddess was on the other side of the door. She played a little game, and we got we freed her with your other soul. She was here too,
Oh.
but she should be back with you now. She's fine.
Cool. Well. Glad you guys
Does
are
that make
good.
sense?
Yeah, more or less. I mean, if I don't know, if I was split for a sec, I guess I just didn't notice. I don't think I noticed
Well,
anything.
You turned off when you touched the door, so we didn't know what to do.
Oh, well, I feel in working order. Nothing sounds or feels strange. Glad you guys don't look super beat up, but you guys do look a little rougher on their edges.
Greetings.
Don't do that. Don't do that.
Excuse me.
It's okay, don't worry about it. Just don't worry about it.
I could feel myself getting paler, paler than him. Oh man.
Gosh. No, literally.
I did not say your name, dingus.
Nobody did.
Nope. Nothing going on here.
Fine.
Oh, and the goddess gave us reward of some sort. So
Ooh.
Fabric.
I think
actually, I
about-
think yours should kick in.
I think about what feels different. Ooh. What is that?
Fresh.
I feel the need to touch a corpse right now.
Suddenly.
If it's still there when I refresh, okay. Okay.
We all be very surprised if he's still there when you refresh.
Oh my.
He was still there on my screen, so I've just been sitting here staring at him.
Oh, that's funny.
Okay.
My. Let's see.
Oh.
Well,
Well,
is there anything else in this room that we need to do? I mean, we just opened up the 3 of 3 doors, correct?
that was a lot. Deities and Shafel, they fled, and the other dog, they fled 3 gods today, so...
That's quite a few gods, actually.
Yeah. I'm sure there's going to be probably a lot of changes, to be honest, in our particular world. The fact that 3 very intense deities were just locked up casually, be interested.
We should talk about that with Deity or two.
Yeah.
Just so we're all in the same room.
You know what that means? Fireball.
Dang it.
How big the room?
Shafel, you better come over here and put that scroll down.
Oh,
Come over here. Come over here and take your fireball like a man.
I would like
Yeah.
to absorb elements, please.
No, I don't
Oh.
think so.
Sag.
Oh,
Well, that went well.
well,
Are you
if
done?
Yeah,
We're done.
I think so.
oh, we still have tomorrow.
True.
We have to get you to your. Marakar is your adoptive father. Is it right to say that, or is he?
Like your instructor or
Guardian.
guardian,
Yes.
Yeah.
He's kind of all of them, yeah.
tutor.
Very
I consider him a friend. And yes, a mentor.
Hmm.
Anyway, yeah, we got to get you back to him in the morning or sometime tomorrow, I guess.
We still need
Should
to
we-
figure out how to deal with the 9 more days that we have.
True. It wouldn't be a terrible idea to follow up on Ayun's lead. There's one not too far from Mist Harbor. We'll just have to
What was I
find a
gonna
way
say?
to cross the water.
Oh, which way?
East? Towards the city of insert city name that I don't remember. Shafel! You were there for that?
What are we up in the chat?
Good luck.
I don't think it's still on. Is it still on? We're very lucky.
Oh, no.
I have it written down.
No.
One moment.
Yeah.
There's a celestial scepter in Ember Barrow, or an illuminated
Yeah.
crystal orb in the Haven of Celestial Insight. Which I think Ember Barrow is the one to the east.
Oh, yeah.
Ah.
I mean, that's the way we're going. You can always drop you off. It's not like
Again?
boats can't make it to Emberbarrow right now.
I can't.
No, there's something weird going on with the currents around there.
That's worrying.
Good to know, though. Put that on our to-do list.
We're used to diving into messes. Nothing new.
Well, if you want to, you can come back to me that far, with me that far.
Oh,
I'm
bless
okay
your
with
heart.
that if the rest of you are.
If it can help expedite our movements and save time.
It's either that or you'd have to go the long way round to port at the top and then walk to Everbarrow from there. So it's a little bit quicker.
Yeah, the more time that we can save in these 10 days, the better.
True. 9 days.
9 days.
Okay. Well,
Should we? No.
Mm.
Merlin already told us everything you could tell us about the situation, but
Yeah.
Muriel is the lady Morgan. Do you know if she's here now?
That's a good question. We should go peek out there and find out.
I
Gosh.
don't know if she's here. I've been in here reading the whole time.
Thank you for staying close while we were away.
I'm going to go check just in case.
I saw you stop, though, and I just thought, well, that's probably okay.
Oh, technically I wasn't here, actually. So, I'm glad I
Yeah.
didn't do anything strange besides just stand there.
I mean, that was pretty strange.
Oh, yeah, you have no idea. We got our souls sucked into the doorway, and we had to solve a puzzle for the goddess of magic, Weejass.
Oh, I like puzzles.
Sorry, friend, these ones were a little bit probably not meant for younger ones. Puzzles are good, though. I don't
did
really
try to
know what
kill us.
happened in there. Yeah, okay, there you go. I was gonna assume, but, you know.
He's just pouting at this point.
If we ever find a decent
One.
puzzle, then we'll invite you next time.
Promise?
I promise.
Paper puffs.
As long as it's keeping you safe.
Some damage in there.
Yeah.
And it broke my favorite mall.
Oh, your mall's broken. I'm sorry, friend.
You'll notice it's completely gone now. That handle in my back that you see is imaginary now. It's not there. My life
Oh.
is ruined.
Oh, I'm sorry, friend.
Phantom mall
Like
page.
the
Phantom Mall, man.
Oh,
Okay.
righty Roo. You all done here in your divine escapade?
I
Yes.
think so.
thing to call it.
Yeah. Morgan isn't here, right? I guess.
No, no.
Okay, yeah. We can skip over that.
She might be in the other room with Merlin. Because
Were
we have
you
to
about
ask you there
to
to
that's
leave
fair.
anyway.
That's where Jonah was looking, I thought.
Yeah.
Oh, was it? Okay, never mind.
Yeah, he did say he was going to go peek
Yeah, in
ahead.
the other room, I was just going. No,
Yeah,
she's
yeah.
not
She
there.
is not in there either.
She's not there.
Sag.
Yeah, man, she knew you were going there. She knows to wait.
But I want to see the shenanigans.
I would like
I
to see it
bet you do.
uncomfortable, Merlin.
Oh.
Merlin, we opened the doors.
Yeah, I noticed.
Oh.
Oh,
how-
really?
Yeah, what
happened?
tipped you off?
The air in here just got really charged all of a sudden. There was a sudden influx of power.
Yeah, it turned out there were gods behind those doors.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Guess they were locked
I
away.
thought as much.
So, what do you have to say for locking up 3 gods into your living room?
It was more of a back room, let's be fair.
Yeah, I mean, that room's fancier than this room. Why would I lock them in there and stay out here?
So, did
I
you
don't
like
know what gods
inherit?
back there?
Did you inherit this place?
Well, I suppose so, yeah.
Who was the previous one who stayed here?
I have no idea. I followed the book.
Well,
Hmm.
seemed like they were locked away for some very unique reasons,
Interesting.
but not positive though.
Do you recognize the name the Chained Oblivion? I don't like that you're staying quiet.
Rolling a history
It's
check.
just
Leave
rolling,
him
yeah.
alone.
He's either thinking real hard on how to start firing us
Yeah.
off, or
It's
When
one of
you
those
say
casual
that,
quiet moments. Or...
you see a flicker of recognition, like fleeting. It kind of disappears almost as quickly as it appears, and he gets this his brow furrows, and he looks like he's frustrated by something. Oh, it's right there.
oof.
There's something there, and I just can't. Yeah, it sounds familiar,
All right.
but I don't know why.
Oh,
Oh,
Hmm.
made you forget?
I will say the gods were apparently locked up by this chain of oblivion, something about a god of nothingness. Be careful,
Right.
I guess.
Yeah. That does sound pretty bad.
Mm.
I mean, this place should be. He's gonna kind of look around appraisingly. It should be safe. But
You'll be
I've
fine.
never tested it against a god before.
What?
Fair enough.
So, where are you guys off to now?
Well,
Um,
Ayun, I think is what you said, right, dear? That
Yes,
gave us some directions.
to do for her.
Emberborough, where we are supposed to find a celestial scepter.
Oh. So, divine missions, huh?
Mm.
Yeah, I guess.
Well,
So.
Yes.
we rather have them on our side, especially now.
Yeah, smart. Very smart.
We have to do something about Elia at some point. And we're hoping Ayun might be of some help, especially now that being a goddess, she might know what things that Elia is looking for right now to become one.
That's a pretty good bet, yeah. I mean, Ayun is one of the. She's an original god. So, not only should she know the process, she should be quite familiar with everyone who's done it.
Merlin, I wanted to ask you, if we lose and Elia becomes a god and gets every people in this world, what are you going to do? Just move away to another plane?
That's not an easy question to answer. I mean, it depends on if there's ever an opportunity to do something about it, you know?
Hmm.
And bearing in mind, I can't just leave here freely. So,
I know.
it's not like I can go out there and face her or whatever.
I know I'm not. I'm sorry, I was not trying to accuse you of not helping us. You are, but it's.
I understand, don't worry. I would like to be able to do something. But I'm limited here.
Well, Morgan said that there might be a way to counter what Elia did if we did something similar. And
Right.
I do think that's possible. I just don't know if we're able to do something that will just break the effect.
You'd have to replace it with a more powerful charm. And then, if you succeeded in that, you could then willingly break the enchantment. But you'd still need to originally come up with something more powerful.
There.
Hmm.
I'll do it. We'll find a way. I'll find a way and break the charm. That's not going to be enough. I guess we will have to enter too. But this charm that she threw, we also need to understand a little bit better how it works.
Well, if you can bring someone here or ask Morgan to take a look.
I'm just wondering how safe it is to operate with those people. I mean, if we try to cure them, will Elia will automatically know, or should we?
It's very likely that she'd know, yeah.
Would she be able to control them from a distance?
She wouldn't have to. They would, if the enchantment is that deep, they'd want to defend her anyway. She wouldn't have to control them.
So
You'd
if
have
we
to find somewhere even she couldn't find you.
could bring someone here to try something, would it be safe?
Probably. But again, these are like air quotes, security hasn't really been tested by anything with a lot of power.
But if Morgan gets involved, might give you some more power.
Oh, most definitely, yeah. But then we'd have to figure out a way to get her to help.
I see. Well, she was willing, more or less. Well, for her, I'm assuming for her it's just a puzzle to fix or something that interests her, so she's not as involved as you are.
I wouldn't bet on that. It is a power that Morgan's never seen before. She's gonna be very interested.
Thank you, Merlin.
You're okay. Just doing what I can.
Definitely some of the best
Well-
help we've been able to get, so it's appreciated a lot. And for letting
It
us bother you so
definitely is.
often.
Oh, it's fine. It's somewhat nice to have the activity here.
Which reminds me of the mayor of... What was the name of the city again?
Ooh. Yeah, he's not gonna be
Mayor
happy with us.
Eldrin. Mayor Eldrin did not visit you.
Ooh.
Hello, did he? The one we talked to you about before we gave you back the book. Give you the book back.
No, I haven't had any other visitors apart from you guys.
What did
To
you
be-
do to him, Dater?
Hey, shush. To be fair, we also didn't tell him the location in the end, so
Very
Yeah.
true.
Well, we more or less did.
Kinda.
We gave him the location of the mountain. He just had to go through the same trial as we did.
Mm.
Wait, is he dead in the labyrinth? In
God,
the
I
base
hope
right
he got
now?
his shit
Ooh.
smacked in.
No, the labyrinth is gone now.
Oh, it was just us that
Oh, so
activated it?
That's bullcrap.
That doesn't seem fair.
Well, blame your friend for destroying it.
Who destroyed it?
That's right.
Right.
It was Jonah's patron. Good times.
Alpheus did, yes. Well, it was to save us.
Yeah, Alpheus nuked the whole building. with
Yeah,
the
because
whole
Raslin
real-
was there and not Dove, so
Yeah.
she's like, what are you talking about?
Oh, good times.
Oh my.
I thought it was just like an illusionary thing that the sirens put up and that he just removed it, but no, he nuked the whole thing. Oh, God.
Yeah, so that floor is just a straight walk from entrance to exit.
Well then.
Maybe you could add a little game of some sort.
Not really the highest on my priority list, but I'll think about it.
Oh, well, that's definitely not on mine either. He's one. Mayor Adrian, well, let's just say that we got some sort of payback for what he more or less did to us, but
Him being an ass.
yes, well, you did beat him up pretty good. So,
He deserved it.
oh yes. Anyway, we should get going, but I think we will be back soon.
Well,
Maybe
just
yeah.
call first.
Oh,
Now, there's a chance that company can be over at any time.
in
Fair,
case
fair.
Morgan and you get together again. Noted.
I didn't even say it this time. That one's on him, not me.
Maybe you're right. Maybe I should set a game up down there. You could be the first one to test it, Jonah.
Oh.
Whack-a-mole's really fun.
Oh.
Oh, please tell me he gets to be the mole.
Oh my.
Yeah, we'll call it Whack-a-Rabbit.
Oh.
Just gonna smile and chuckle for the first time in well, in 2 days only, I guess, so it's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, that's
Oh.
good.
Oh. Quick question.
Yeah.
I have one question now and one question after we end.
Oh, okay.
What? Well, I guess I have a few questions. Anyway, how long would we spend doing all that? So, like, what time of day is it?
It is now 1 p.m. Not that you know that in character, but it is now
Okay.
1 p.m.
Yeah, I'm just trying to get a general idea of like the time
sorry.
of day.
It's 2 p.m. My bad.
Oh snap. So potentially in between sessions, because we have to wait till the next day anyway for stuff, we could spend time in Merlin's training with his golems.
Oh yeah, I forgot. I wanted to do that too, but I
Good
forgot to
idea.
say it.
You could. You'd have to wait for them to come out of Roomba mode.
Okay.
We're cleaning right now.
Basically, you would be saying that you would be staying here for like the rest of today.
Right. If we wanted to do that. Okay.
Yeah, yeah. And that will be up to you guys.
Yeah, we can figure that out after session. I was just curious. I wanted to bring it up
Yeah.
before we like just straight up left. So
Yeah.
No, it's good. Yeah, thanks for pointing it out. That's a very good point. Some of us need to train.
only sometimes.
Well, and only some of us.
Our 2-year break. Bigger.
Alright. Well, since that is a potential decision, we should probably leave it there. And you guys can then decide if you want to stay here for a bit. and do some training. And we will sort that out during the week.
Cool.
Yeah.
Sweet.
Good session.
Yeah.
Eventful.
Good job on the reels, guys.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, good job everybody that figured for real.
Yay!
I don't even remember if I did.
Oh yeah,
I think
you
mine
took
was just
care
the
of
most depressing one.